Hello, hello! Welcome everyone back. We're standing in the camp with Yagashura dead. We have a few things to do. First of all, I am Gabriel, welcome back, and we go to the Oasis. One more thing we actually need to do is to check this little thing in our pocket lane. Who do we have here? We have the Tyrian Captain and Jamis Tombleton. They immediately turn red. I don't actually know why. Hold! I am General Jamis Tumbleton, representative of the King and Queen of Tetir. Oh, authorities! Oh, how great. You, Kalen, are accused of crimes against our nation and indeed all of humanity. Okay, which one? Can you be more specific? Yeah, I don't expect you to understand what I'm about, General. You are a spawn of Bhaal, and responsible for the destruction of the city of Saradush, am I? I was actually not there when the city was destroyed. Your execution has been ordered. May the gods have mercy on your soul. Tyrian battle mages, clerics, some archers. Well, you people asked for it. Haven't actually done much to improve my status. Here, mages, prismatic spray, please. Somewhere here, Imoen. Do you have any more of these spells? Yeah, lurching lightning.
I am ready.
Juhira, you. Defense.
My God protects me and watches us all.
Attack. These guys look
Declare
like
yourself.
ambush guys. Okay.
Yes.
Main character. Protection from magical weapons, why not?
Very well.
Because they probably use magical weapons. Stone skin. And the main character leveled. How freaking nice! 4 Grand Whirlwinds, and maybe, yeah, we could go with 5th one, I think. This is the level for the Thief, which is nice. 6 here. Finding traps 6 here, why not? Actually, setting traps would be also nice, because there will be... No, nah, there's no need for that. Opening locks, this is the important part. And abilities 5th, Greater Whirlwind. That's nice, and actually it's good to use it.
Done. And busy.
Edwin. Protections, a little bit here and there. Ring of Death, Power Word Stun, Air Elemental.
Alright.
Imoen.
I will be forced to kill you.
Sphere of Chaos, Symbol Stun, somewhere around here.
On my honor.
Oh, come on.
What do you require?
You
Yes?
guys. Here. Really? Oh, that wasn't...
What is my task?
That was not what I wanted.
Ready and willing.
Edwin is fighting with this guy in a mental state. I forgot this happens.
No problem.
We
at
go.
On my honor.
And kill the mages.
all. Try something else.
Yeah,
What do
we
you
have the
want? Yes?
air elemental.
My weapon.
That's more or less...
My weapon is no.
was stunned, I think.
My.
And that's
It shall be.
this guy. There's more of them.
I shall not.
Not to mention that they are far from being difficult.
What is my
Main
task?
character, these some spells. Here, Imoen, why not? You too, try something forward stun. Here,
Have you nothing else to do but bother me?
Edwin, symbol stun. Here,
Next swing. On my honor. I shall.
it's far, they are really far from being powerful, difficult.
What do you require?
Really, that's the best you can do.
About time we got to business.
Fear me!
I'll show you a fight.
That's fine. And we've beaten this place, but of course it's good to gather whatever they left here. What do we have here? Because there are knights. This is money. And you know, it's not only important. It's always good to have more of this. The more money you have, the better. Full plate mail. You go to Edwin, so he can identify. Piercing magic level 6. Everyone has that. Main character has it. Everyone has it. Edwin has it, so we can sell it.
Yes?
This guy has actually a nice set of things as well. Plus this little thingy. You go with those. This is full plate mail plus 2. It's -1. We have better. Now that's a nice set. There'll be a lot of fun. This is what? This is the answer. It's 4. Each hit lowers opponent's magic resistance by 15. Each hit applies penalty of +2 to opponent's AC. Nice one, but we don't use long swords, more or less. So, and this. A note. This is personal letter written in an elegant hand. My faithful General Jamis, which implies the guy who we actually killed. I implore you to move with great urgency to intercept the ballspawn Kalen before he can do any more damage. Whether or not he is responsible for what occupied in Saradush, we cannot allow him to continue and cannot afford the time for a trial. We could even capture him. Our other forces are busy containing the riots in Miratma and keeping opportunities from our borders. You are our only hope in stopping Kalen. Use any means necessary and be sure. Save my old friend, and the gods help us all. Queen Monara Ziranda, whatever. Well, this is a personal note. Doubt that it will be by anyone important by anyone. It's just a letter for us to. Oh,
been developing some more abilities.
Cool.
Ball abilities, like your own. I don't mean to. They just come. Although I don't think they're very strong.
Tell me about them. Just some minor spell-like powers. They're nothing I could do normal with my own magic. They are nothing I could do with my own magic. I think there's spells only priests could cast usually. Plus I've been going through some physical changes as well. I notice I'm getting stronger and faster, for instance. But they aren't natural changes. All that's important is that you're more useful now. No, don't worry, Emma, this will be over soon. There are good things, aren't they? I suppose maybe, but they come with such bad dreams, and I have these thoughts all the time. They could be by mind. They cloud my mind and make me angry. I don't like it. It's not me. I guess I shouldn't think so much though. You've gone through all these and worse. I'll try to keep up with you, okay? But this will be over soon anyway. Yes. Great. Now, what do you mean by those? Whoa! Cure serious wounds, cause serious wounds, slow poison, and draw upon holy might. This one is my favorite. Yeah, dexterity 19. She improves. That's for sure. Am I right? Because I don't remember. Yeah, she had no dexterity 19. She improves here. That's great. Now the thing is with the holy with this draw upon holy might. This will, if I cast this, look at what happens. 14, 23, 20 Constitution. This boosts up her strength, dexterity, and Constitution.
On my honor.
Very nice spell, and very useful. There's another note there. Oh, please, not first level spells. This is far from being good. These go here. These go to Edwin again. We will keep. I really want to gather this. Sorry, this might be, this might be a little bit boring and so, but I believe it's important. All right. Full plate mail. Can I give you this too? Cool. These are only plus 3s. Only. Really, this game is so freaking unbalanced here a little bit, but who cares? And this is a bounty notice. Short document appears to be an official bounty from the Crown of Tether offering gold. 100,000 gold pieces in fact. For proof of Kaelin's death, all Bhaalspawn are indicated to be dangerous, but Kaelin is singled out as being doubtly so, and responsible for the destruction of Saradus and the loss of so many lives there, as well as elsewhere. A rough but accurate description follows. So now my head is, the main character's head is worth 10,000. Can you imagine that? It's actually quite big. Okay. A little bit more here, here, and here. Spear +2, great, I know what that is, which means you don't have to bother Edwin with this. Wonder how he react as a character, you know? Because I'm quite sure he would be like, oh, come on, you don't know what this is so obvious.
What is my task?
Monkeys, and so on. Yeah, more of those little bounty notices, not my problem. Well, it is my problem, because it's a bounty on my head. No. The first thing we do when we enter Amkethran is to sell stuff. The potion of insight, come on. We don't need that. This goes to him, to Saravok, Saura. Ammunition carrier.
On my honor.
More of you guys, right. Let me speed this up for you in the editing process.
What do you want? Yes. What's my task? On my honor. This light sees all the insects that prey on living and shoot in their shadows. What do you want?
And that's it. I hope it was not too long. Okay, this guy, do you have anything interesting? No, you don't. Of course you don't. Right, true sight. Edwin, you can't use this. Main character, do you have it? It's level 6. Yes, of course you do. Why am I even thinking that he does not have this spell? And yeah, a little bit of jewelry here too. And that's it. Time to move. Amkethran it is.
Dust blows around you, clearing a moment later to reveal what can only be Amkethran, a village nestled into an outcropping of rock, amidst a desert so dry and sparse of life that you wonder how such a place could survive. Dominating the village, and seemingly carved out of the stone face of the rocks themselves, is a large and ornate fortress, its purpose unknown.
That's the order. Here we are.
Might as well be up and about. I don't think I'd sleep anyway.
Maybe, I don't know. First thing, we have the monastery. Cave of the Dead, Smuggler's Cave, Carrick's Smithy and Arcane Archives 2, Tavern, and the Temple of Wukeen. Now this city is remote, somewhere in the back. You there! You must be the one that Balthazar is expecting. How the hell do you know that? Perhaps they have some questions. Any questions you have can be directed to Balthazar himself. Gather any of your friends. Balthazar's comes. So we will meet the very guy Melisana wanted to.
You must be the Bhaalspawn Melisande told me of. I've been expecting you.
Where is Melisande? I need to speak with her.
I am Balthazar, head of the monastic order here in Amkethran,
Okay.
and its ruler as well, although that is not an official position. Melisande preceded you and told me of your coming.
Okay.
Melisande has already left the village and did not say where she was going. She has left with me directions for you to reach these enclaves she mentioned. Is this what you expected?
She mentioned you. I appreciate your help, you know. Do I? No, she said she would meet me here. I do not know where Melisande may have gone, nor do I care. As for you, Melisande has vouched for you. I'll tolerate your presence for now, and give you what you need. Oh, he's not a hospitable guy. Here are the maps to the enclaves Melisande mentioned. Neither of them are very far from here, as you can see. Add them to your own map if you wish. Do with them as you wish, Kaelin. Amkethran is available for your supplies, and rest do not disturb my own activities, and will not come to grief. Is that understood? Oh, he doesn't want to be disturbed. Just listen to the music. Whoever composed this, I don't remember his name. I checked it once. He's great. I was expecting someone a little friendlier. Fair enough, it's your town after all. Thank you. Do not enter my fortress, Kaelin. You will be denied entry. Everywhere else is open to you. Good day, and good luck. He was not a very nice guy. Was he? No.
I trust all.
The monastery is sealed except for those who have business within it, so move on. Okay. Now, this place looks very oriental, I should say. First place where I want to go is the Temple of Wukeen. Not much here. See much here. No, no one here as well. Okay. Now this is the place I want to be, because the Temple of Wukeen is usually... Oh, but first...
Your monastery once cared for this town, but under Balthazar you have abandoned us. The people are starving and your master does nothing.
Oh, so we have some tensions around between factions in the city. Of course, it's not so easy.
Balthazar is concerned with greater matters, old man.
Is he? I think so.
Bah! He is gathering mercenaries and wizards for an army. How is this more important than bringing in food for the starving children?
You have no idea of the events that the monastery has set in motion. Go back to your prayers and leave me alone.
Okay, so we get a little bit of a insight.
No, this is too important. In the name of Wukeen, I demand a meeting with Balthazar. He must be made to see the insanity of his callous actions.
You make no demands of me or the monastery. Balthazar cares nothing about this pathetic town.
That's not good.
Go beg your dead god to feed these people.
Yeah, Wukeen is called the dead god because she was actually a human, and I don't actually remember all of that, but who cares?
Blasphemer! I will stand for your monastery's tyranny no longer!
You dare attack me, old man? Your death shall be quick and painful.
And they fight. Now this guy is a monk. Monks are quite good in this game, especially high level monks. And there are no low level people here. He will quite clearly kill him.
Rest. We demand we stop.
Yeah, he already started casting spells. Monk did 514 damage. Now this won't end. Like, you know, good.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
That was quick. And of course I can loot this guy for this. This is a ring. Unknown oaken ring. Usable by druids. So this is for Jaheira. And we have all we need for that. What the hell is anything interesting out here? Okay. Let's see here.
So you thought your smugglers could sell our stolen gear and get away with it, eh, Saman?
Or should we just call you Saman? We know all about your shady reputation, Saman Havarian.
Of all the people. Simon Havrian. This guy, we encountered him, and he basically was one of Irenicus's little pawns. And of all the places in the Faerun where he could go, he came here.
Now, let's not do anything hasty, gentlemen. As you know, I could not have been involved, as I have only recently returned to Amkethran.
Save it, you weasel. We know you run the smugglers here in Amkethran, so you're the one to blame.
Smugglers? So there's a smuggler operation here, a monastic order here, people who starve, Woking Temple.
We've been waiting
Not
for you.
so good.
Hand over our stuff, Simon, or we'll slit your lying, cheating throat.
Oh, well, of course, by my sea salt stinging eyes. Look who's coming this way. A familiar face from my past.
I see you cheated. I see you're in a bit of a bind, Simon. I'm sorry, you must have confused me with someone else. I see your cheating ways have finally caught up with you.
Your arrival is a happy coincidence, given the situation.
I don't think so.
You can actually solve my dispute with these rather upset gentlemen.
Oh great, now he wants of course to manipulate us into
You a
this.
friend of this double-crossing rat?
Simon and I go way back. Never seen this guy before in my life. Kill him if you want
This
to.
doesn't concern you. This is between us and Simon. Just keep walking.
I would love to. But I can solve this little dispute quite easily now. Kaelin, please return that equipment I sold you yesterday to these fine men. You bought our stuff? Of course not. He's lying. And doesn't be difficult, Kaelin. We can all plainly see you are carrying equipment that does not rightfully belong to you. Well, all the people I killed, so it is mine. Found the keepers. Hey, yeah, those weapons might look familiar to me, and those boots look just like the ones I'm missing. You've got our stuff, and they got, yeah. Lack of Bhaal, you don't want to start something you can't finish. I guess Kaelin isn't going to cooperate. I'm afraid this can only end in violence.
So you're looking for a fight? Well, you've got one.
Oh, really? You're such an idiot, mercenaries.
We'll teach you to steal our stuff.
Sorry, Kaelin, but I'm afraid you're on your own here. It was supposed to be the other way around. And these guys will die quickly. They are nothing.
Consider it done.
And they have some chainmails. More things I can sell. How beautifully nice. +1 weapons, please. Really? Golden helmets. None of this is good. This is just pure loot I can buy and sell. Not much else here. Please spare me.
I beg you.
Said the son of Harad.
Thieving wench! Begging won't save you now!
We will make a harsh example of you, and maybe others will think twice before they steal from us.
Oh great, some more mercenaries.
Please. My daughter meant no harm. Her motives were pure, even if her actions were wrong.
Pure? How do you justify your daughter's theft of her hard-earned gold, Mayor Harad?
People are starving. Food is scarce. Hasana needed your money to buy bread from the black market to feed the poor.
Yeah, this place has its own problems.
The problems of your town are not our problems, Mayor. Your excuses cannot justify your daughter's crimes.
Stay clear, Mayor. You can do nothing here. Make peace with your god, Asana. Your life is forfeit.
Please. Will no one help my daughter? Will no one stand against these brutes who have invaded our town?
Hush, Father. The townsfolk are scared. They will not intervene. I must accept the consequences of my actions.
Well, if she was stealing, even if it was good motivation, these guys are mercenaries. They are Balthazar's guys. So it would be nice. It's good from our perspective. Nah, we won't intervene in this situation, even if it's wrong, because I want to. Yeah, you know, I sort of gave my word that I won't meddle with affairs of the Order. No, this is not right. Asana has done nothing wrong. You there, stranger. You're surely not afraid of these mercenaries. Can you not help my daughter? I will do whatever I can to help her. Such an injustice in this must not go unchallenged. Sounds like your daughter is a thief who's getting exactly what she deserves. Or sorry, I don't want to get involved in local politics. Yeah. My daughter is a compassionate woman, but young and impulsive. She foolishly stole money from these mercenaries to ease the suffering of the starving children in our town. You, the lass, should know better than to get between a mercenary and his coin, said Kogan. I love this guy. Does she not deserve to die for his compassion? For her compassion? Her actions were wrong, but surely you cannot condone her execution under these circumstances, my lord. What is it for me if I help you? Yeah, tell me. I don't have much. A small trinket of magic is all I can offer. That and my eternal gratitude. Very well, I shall help your daughter. Yeah, if you will give me something, why not?
Thank you. I fear those mercenaries will execute Asana right in the street if someone does not speak to them on her behalf. Please hurry!
You guys.
I know you?
This does not concern you. Move along. I will not permit you to murder this girl. I'll make my own decision about what does not concern me. Yeah, that's true. You're looking for a fight elf because you might get more than you bargained for. I think that's the other way around, because they have the same equipment as you look at them. Thus, yeah, that's exactly the same equipment the other guys had. You're not bullying me around like these coward townsfolk. Good. I was worried our fighting skills were getting mighty rusty. At least we could do it without saying to them exactly. And you're dead too.
May I be of service?
Thank you, my lord. I cannot truly repay for you saving my life. My father might have some small reward for you, please. Excuse me now, this has been more upsetting.
My daughter owes you her life.
I wish I had more to give, okay?
But I insist you accept this small reward. I will tell all of Amkethran how you saved my beloved Asana.
Alright, so get an item. Reputation increased, some experience. Okay, what was this? Oh, Montolio's cloak. The enhanced cloak of the man who trained the famous ranger Drist, though Urden doubtfully possesses powerful abilities. However, since this cloak is missing the enchanted clasp which keeps it in place, it's virtually useless. So he gave me a useless thing. Yes. Of course, that will change. This thing can be improved. Edwin, what's with ya? Why you're not moving? Oh, that's fine. And even more equipment. Oh, fine. At least we will have some money out of this. Alright, that's more or less all we can do now. There's a boy there, monk. Invisible force keeps you from entering the cave. You know, this is smugglers. So let's sell things to smugglers, much more like me, you know.
These mercenaries have filed a complaint that you are selling stolen goods, Curris. This operation is closed, and all merchandise is forfeit to the monastery.
Oh, great.
This is ridiculous. The monastery's never objected to our actions in the past.
Tell us where Isaman is, Curris, and we will let you go.
Isaman isn't here. I haven't seen him in weeks.
I saw him a little moment ago.
Then I will arrest you instead. For your sake, I hope Isaman shows up before we find it necessary to interrogate you.
This place looks very... The city is basically a little, you know, backwater where the law is the law of the fist, the law of the one with the bigger sword.
No, you can't do this. This is an outrage. When did the monastery become a puppet slave to the whims of a bunch of foreign mercenaries?
Silence, Curris! Wait, what is this?
Oh,
it
great.
Seems we have a would-be customer in our midst.
Yes, I came here to sell stuff.
Of Bhaal, if the descriptions of Balthazar are at all accurate.
Everyone knows how I look, it seems. The funny thing is, everyone has assumptions. The fact that these men know you by mere sight worries me, Kaelin. Tread with care, our every move is being closely watched. I could arrest you for being an accessory ballspan, however, I'm in a generous mood. I suggest you leave now and I don't interfere in our business here. Okay, every time I see you monks you're intimidating and bullying people. We all know this is going to end in violence, let's just cut right to the good stuff. I'm not looking for trouble with Balthazar, that's true.
You show great wisdom. Brothers, let us close down this den of criminal activity.
And so, what's going on?
I will do my best.
Because I literally don't have a clue. What the hell is going on? Oh yeah, they're moving, okay. And they are disappearing. Fine. Now you there, smuggler.
Hi, friend.
Someone snuck into the monastery and took something valuable. He's a master thief, he is. I've never seen him personally, though. Interesting bunch you have there. Right, let's loot this place. Whoa. This is closed, and this is not. Gold ring. Some gold. Now that's a necklace, that's a good one. That's more or less everything here. Oh, Sarabok. You need a few here. Okay. And these go to Jahir. That's good.
What do you require?
Well, that's one
You must gather
shop out. I don't think they had anything interesting there. Well, we'll just go
very well
with what we have. We can also go to the tavern, but I don't think that's the perfect idea. Well, first, let's go here. This is the Temple of Wukeen. As I said, it will be a nice shop. First, rob them as well. Interesting thing that this game has no penalties for actually, gathering anything.
I welcome you with outstretched
Welcome to the Temple of Wukeen, supplicant. Is there something that I can do? Yeah, show me your services. Because I have things to sell to you. Let's see. Nope, none of this. But this. Oh, 10. That's 44,000. Full plate, that 14. Oh, this will be a lot of money. No, this is why I always look for loot. Just look how much money we'll get out of this. This game is so economically unbalanced. And even stuff from these mercenaries will be very useful. It's quite easy, if you really stuck up your money and you're playing a good character, it's easy to get 1 million out of this. Anything else? No, not here. These bolts, arrows, and so on. Imoen, you have a little bit things here. Yeah, we can sell those. And these are fine. I don't think we need identification anymore. Because I have Edwin, I have also there's always identification in my head, somewhere there. In the if we need that. More gold. 5 of these and 2 of these. Sell it. Selling is fine. Anything more? No, it's fine. And arrows. Every gold counts. Remember that. Children. Now, do you have anything interesting I can buy from you? Typical healing potion. Yep, that would be nice. And that's all. Okay. Let's go to the tavern.
As you ask.
And this Smithy and Arcane Archives. Should be okay. That's the tavern. Excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but you are one of the strangers that all the locals have been talking about, aren't you? An adventurer from the north. Yes, of course you are. Anyone can see that you are an extraordinary man. Please forgive me. It is very fortunate that such a powerful person such as yourself has come to this remote town. I thought Amkethran would be remote enough. so that no one would find me here, but I was wrong, said Marlowe. Okay? I will not bother you, stranger, but I am in a terrible peril. I need your aid. I beg you for a boon, my lord, or and my daughter both shall surely perish. I might help you for a price, you know. I cannot speak more of this here. Please come to my home at the top of the cliff, my lord. I beg you. Cannot speak freely there. We can speak freely there. My interest is in this. Wait, no. Tell me now, or of interest in following you anywhere. I wish I could, my lord, but I feel this presence everywhere here. Feel his presence everywhere here. My name is Marlowe. If you come to my home on the east cliff, I can tell you more. I hope to see you there. Oh, that was not helpful.
It shall be.
Really? Some people here. Some gold here. And
I got
you.
some cheap beer for you.
Hello, my friend. More travelers coming into Little Amkethran, eh? Be you yet another soldier for hire that our good Baldur has called for? Actually, no. And what is it if I were? Oh, I did not mean to imply anything by your question, dear man. All are welcome in the Zephyr. Never let it be said that Zach Refeha, I don't know how to read his name. Kalushan names are pretty difficult. I turned aside a customer. No, sir. Can I ask you a few questions? Certainly. I am not overcome with business that I cannot answer a few questions now and then. Ho ho! Ask away. Do you know anything about a woman named Melisande? Melisande is a protector of all that Bhaal's children, isn't she? Just as Elminster protects those who harp. Why such a mage would protect Godspawn who only brings terror and destruction? I do not know, nor does anyone. I know little else of her, however, my friend. No one has told me of seeing Melisande mage for many months now. Maybe Sanda, I don't know anything about her. I may indeed have heard such a name, dear man. A few of the mercenaries that spread through the Zephyr so often have whispered in it more than once, and always with great fear. Sanda is a drow, dark elf, or so I understand. They say that Balthazar is mobilizing his army to attack her, and that their fear that the Nizers of the Underdark, that such an attack would bring them face to face with us. We've been in Underdark, we dealt with creatures there. Some have said she's a powerful ballspawn and an assassin, but few seem sure. She lives beneath the earth like all drow, however. I do not know much more than this, however. And a Bazigal? Bazigal, I have heard that name, I am sure. It's a person, I am unsure. There was a group of captains in here once before, and they were asking in a hushed tone about an army of dragons. I believe it was during their talk that this name came up. I thought at the time that it was the name of the mountains this army was supposedly in blah 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 whatever. Yeah, once a dragon. And they were fighting dragons is a sobering one. Bhaal's planning on battling such creatures with this army. Well, I would wonder if his state of mind perhaps. Okay, it's not making anything good to us. Some services maybe? Do you have any? Yeah, here's a trade. And we can also sleep here, which would be actually a nice thing to do. You have anything interesting? Man, what a bollocks. Silvers. Then this 1+1 wisdom when it's equipped. Not really that good. There's no point in actually even
consider it done.
Mages, some mercenaries. I don't think dealing with them is nice. Okay. That would be for now. And these guys are summoning creatures, and they are practicing. Not something that we actually need. They are walking around left and right. Alright, so that would be for today. I'm actually for quite long. I'm doing this recording. The last thing we do, we go to we can go to Sendai's Enclave, to Abyssigal's lair. And I want to go to the Watcher's Keep. And let's do this. Let's end this with a bang.
Rumors of ancient ruins and incredible treasures often reach the ears of the party as they travel the length of the Sword Coast. But no tale is so lucrative as that of Watcher's Keep. The ruin still stands, it is said, and a religious order known as the Knights of the Vigil have made a call wide and far for heroes to aid their dangerous cause. Details are scarce, and curiosity leads the party quickly to the glade of the keep itself, a deserted place that whispers in the wind of the most ancient evils.
Yeah, this is a big quest, this is a big dungeon, and sort of, you know, goes exactly into what we should call a typical D&D adventure. The upcoming few episodes will feature us in this big place, in a dungeon that has many layers. There's actually 5, I think, layers, and a 6th one where the imprisoned one sits. This is a fine adventure. We will have a lot of really nice things here, and yeah, that we will see. We'll see that in a series of episodes. I will try to keep this as short as possible, and then we can go back to the main story. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time. Thank you for your time and attention, as always.